That is pesticide being sprayed all over the cabin. Rania Kanizer couldn't believe it was happening on her flight just before it landed in Jamaica.
Suddenly there was an announcement on the intercom saying that they'll be walking down the aisle spraying a non-toxic insecticide. I thought, insecticide doesn't sound non-toxic.
There is no such thing as a non-toxic pesticide.
That's Chris Van Netten, who studies the effects of pesticides on planes. He says passengers need to know ahead of time, especially the young, old, and those with respiratory issues. Like Kanizer's husband and her toddler, both are asthmatic.
My asthma triggered probably within minutes.
The World Health Organization okayed the pesticides for use in passenger cabins decades ago. Airlines have to do it before passengers board or during the flight. Dozens of countries require spraying to stop insects from spreading disease. What's not required is telling passengers before they fly.
You're not given that choice.
Transport Canada says it's out of its hands, but in an advisory, it admits the spray is a foreseeable hazard, saying passengers need to know so they can get advice from their own physician on whether they should travel to those destinations. It sets guidelines, not rules, saying airlines should notify passengers before they purchase their tickets, on the flight ticket itself, and before boarding the aircraft.
People have a right to know what they are going to be exposed to.
The airlines that fly to these places say the notification is on their websites. Air Canada also requires travelers who book directly on its website to click a box, agreeing to the airline's general conditions, which has a section on the spray. It also provides a link to the health information section in the itinerary. But these notices do not include flights booked on third-party travel websites like the one Kanizer used. The union representing flight attendants has its own concerns.
We get reports of sore throat, sore eyes, lots of skin conditions. I'm concerned about potential long-term neurological effects.
All the airlines say they provide training and safety equipment to staff. There are non-spray methods being developed, like a mechanical air curtain that blows everything out, but they're still in the testing stages. So for now, travelers are left with few options. They can take precautions like wear a mask during the spraying or wipe down the surfaces, or just choose not to travel to the countries that require it. There's a full list on the Transport Canada website. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.